gallery this evening who sadly could not be with us. John Ibsen, known as Buddy, or Ibby rather, I'm sorry, during his days at Murrow. He is currently a Senior Vice President of Creative Film Services for Walt Disney Studios. He had a really good excuse for not being here this evening. His wife is 8.5 months pregnant. But, I mean, you go to great lengths to avoid some trips to Pullman. He did send some remarks, however, that I'll be happy to share with you, and pleased to. When Marvin first asked me if I would like to be nominated for the Murrow Hall of Achievement, my first thought was, how did he find me? I wish I could be there in person for this tremendous honor and to share what makes this place and this acknowledgement so special. Actually, I didn't even think I was going to college. It was my mom who snuck my transcript at Washington State University, and on acceptance, she made me a deal. Go for 1 year, and if you don't like it, come back home. I never went back home. If the halls of Murrow could speak, they would probably tell you that in the fall of 1995, a young man walked in who was a bit out of control, had no direction, seemed impatient, was loud and rough around the edges, but he had passion. Murrow gave me direction within these walls. I found acceptance. I found a group of like-minded people who not only allowed me to make mistakes, we almost welcomed them. We were taught to creatively solve problems and move forward regardless of the situation or its limitations. Cable 8 was my savior. At a time for us to experiment, we found ways to make crazy ideas in our heads come to life. And as I look back on it, it was those late night editing deadlines, the technical issues and conflicts that gave me the skills to walk into the real world, confident that we can and we will succeed. As a time for us to a still somewhat loud and rough around the edges, but passionate man understands now, it's not the halls that Murrow makes special, but the people within them. Thank you for recognizing me, my path, and the chance to join a list of diverse and accomplished graduates, and for the chance to give back to a place that has given so much to me. And Marvin, thank you for seeing something special in me that I didn't see in myself. I've taken your lessons with me, not only in career, but in life. Thank you. And his PS, I received this just a couple of hours ago. His PS was, I think my wife went into labor. So we may have a new cougar somewhere.